remaining time at home receiving hospice care. Jimmy Carter, 98. Opts for hospice care. Previous U.S. President Jimmy Carter will start getting hospice care at his home in Georgia, as per an assertion from the Carter Place on Saturday. Former President Jimmy Carter to spend remaining time at home receiving hospice care. Jason Carter, a one-time popularity-based state congressperson in Georgia and the previous president's grandson, said he visited Friday with his grandparents and that they find a sense of contentment. Jimmy Carter, who turned 98 last year, turned into the most seasoned living U.S. president in history after the death of George H.W. Bramble, who passed on in late 2018 at 94. The country's 39th president has kept a low open profile as of late due to the COVID pandemic, however has kept on standing in opposition to dangers to a majority rule government all over the planet. A long-lasting reason for his Carter beat mind disease in 2015, yet confronted a progression of well-being panic in 2019. And considerably went through a medical procedure to eliminate tension in his cerebrum. His well-being troubles constrained him to surrender his decades-long custom of showing Sunday school at Maranatha Baptist Church in his old neighborhood of Fields, Georgia. A nut rancher and U.S. Naval Force lieutenant before going into legislative issues, Carter, a leftist, ultimately served one term as legislative head of Georgia and leader of the U.S. from 1977 to 1981. The previous president is broadly respected for his support of common freedoms. His facilitating of the Camp David Accords in 1978 with Egyptian President Anwar Sadat and Israeli top state leader Menahem stays key to his heritage. Former U.S. President Jimmy Carter to receive hospice care in his post-administration years, Carter established the Carter community alongside his significant other, Rosalind, to propel world harmony and well-being. The middle has attempted to propel a vote-based system by observing unfamiliar races and diminishing sicknesses in non-industrial nations throughout the long term. Carter himself has been a long-lasting worker with living space for humankind. He got the Nobel Harmony Prize in 2002 for his endeavors to push for harmony across the globe. President Joe Biden, an individual liberal and long-term admirer of Carter, has been informed concerning the previous president's declining well-being and his choice to look for hospice care, an authority told CNN. Biden is remaining nearby with the Carter family and the previous president's nearby circle of consultants. The Bidens venture